What is up guys? How's everyone doing? Welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be talking about why 95% of people who start Shopify quit within just 1 month. And what can you do to make sure you're in that 5%? Right guys, so I've got 5 points. 5 points that I think are the main reasons 95% of people quit on Shopify in 1 month. So let's go through them now. Hopefully you gain some value and you put into place these points to make sure you're in the 5% that do succeed and that do get out of that 9 to 5 lifestyle. So point 1, people straight off the bat onto YouTube. Now that makes sense. That's what I did when I was starting YouTube. YouTube's there to help for sure, but there are so many videos about scaling with the $5 per day Facebook ads. So just start with $5 a day, they say. Find yourself a product, make a quick store, $5 a day, and you'll make your money back. So that's $150 a month. You then got to put in consideration the $30 from Shopify. So that's $180 a month straight off the bat with no sales. So if those Facebook ads don't work, which they're unlikely to do on your first try, then that's $180 lost straight away. So a lot of people quit just right there and then. They think $180 gone, I can't do it, I can't sell, I'm bad at marketing, I'll quit dropshipping. So yeah guys, that's one reason. This is why I say don't go with the Facebook ads straight off the bat. If you're good with Facebook ads and you know how to monetize and utilize them, then go with it. But people just jumping onto Facebook targeting boys and girls within 20 years old who like sunglasses and you're trying to sell sunglasses, you're not going to make any money unfortunately. And a lot of people quit. A lot of people just quit straight away. So the first point, don't just go empty your bank account straight into Facebook ads. Utilize free programs like Instagram, build a brand, and then you'll make your money. Right, so point 2, they empty their second bank account into a $2,000 course to make themselves better at Facebook ads. So the guys that are teaching you to do the $5 a day ads, they obviously can do Facebook. They're obviously great at doing ads, and therefore they have courses to teach others how to do ads. So if you're one of the guys that have wasted your money on a whole month of Facebook ads with no return, then you might be intrigued to think maybe this course will teach me how. I've had so many people since I've started this mentorship program get on board with me, say that they've just spent $2,000, $3,000 the month before on a course, and it didn't help them at all. It didn't give them the guidance. It gave them the outline of what needs to be done, but they just didn't know how to put that into place. So that's what I say is the difference between a course and a mentorship. A course tells you what to do and what you could receive from doing so. A mentorship teaches you how to do it, and I'm there step by step to make sure it gets done. So that's the difference. I mean, people emptying their whole bank account into courses, I mean, it's just something I would never recommend to do. I would recommend investing into courses when you can afford to do so, but just starting straight off the bat and going in there with a $2,000 course, it's not something I'd recommend, and I think that's what people are doing. Them being put off because they can't make the sales, then they've lost over $2,000 in Shopify and they've quit. So, moving on to point 3, not choosing high quality, reliable suppliers. So AliExpress is a great place to find suppliers, it's a great place to find products, but you need to do it right. If you're doing it wrong and just choosing cheap suppliers with a better margin, you can end up losing all that money saved on the cheaper product because of cancelled orders and refunds. Get onto AliExpress, search for the product you're looking for, hit the orders button, you get all the products from the top to bottom with the most ordered. So what does it tell you that a product's been ordered the most? It's a successful product that's sold and it's continued to sell. So therefore, it's got to be a good supplier. There's also a star rating at the bottom of the supplier list. You'll see if it's a 5-star seller. You can also see feedback, so there's reviews that are left for the supplier. See if people have mentioned fast shipping, good communication, things like that. A high quality, reliable supplier is a much better thing to have than a cheap, low quality supplier. So that's point 3 guys. Just make sure you're utilizing AliExpress properly. Make sure you're searching as per orders, not just from lowest to highest price, and you'll end up finding a good supplier. You'll have that on your website and you won't ever have to worry products not arriving on time. So on to point 4, not being clear with shipping times. So you need to be transparent on this topic guys, and I can't stress it enough. On your website you need to have a shipping times page, a page that is completely devoted to explaining the shipping procedures from your site. The amount of money that you lose with cancelled orders and refunded orders, you not only lose the cost price, you also have a chargeback fee through Shopify, and you just end up losing a lot of money. So you need to be clear with shipping times on your website. Say that it can take up to a certain amount of working days. You can make up some more flexible reasons as to why that is. You don't have to straight up say because it's being shipped from China, but just be a bit more flexible and a bit more creative with your reasonings for your longer shipping times, but just make sure that shipping times are stated on the website that they take longer than usual. If it is not stated, you're going to end up losing a lot of money, and a lot of people fall down in this area. So make sure you're on top of that, and then you won't have as many cancelled orders, and you'll have something to say to the customers when they do ask you for their tracking details and why it hasn't been delivered yet. You can say, please refer back to the shipping page. Orders can take up to 30 working days, for example. Right, on to the last point then, guys, and that is to remember that dropshipping is a business, and you need to treat it like a business. Too many people just treat it like you're trying to sell a product, and they're not treating it like you're actually selling a brand. So you're creating your brand, which is a business, and you need to be acting like that is a real physical business. You need to be building that business, building that brand, building customer loyalty, customer reviews, and then you'll have the customers pushing the brand out there to their friends. You don't need to pay for Facebook ads to get in front of people, because the people already following your brand will pass it around, get people interested, tag people on their pages, show off the Instagram page. You know, the amount of good traffic that comes from building a real brand on Instagram is huge. The amount of times that I've seen people on Facebook selling a product, I click onto their Facebook page, I search for an Instagram page, and there isn't one. They haven't even got an Instagram page. Now, Instagram is so important, and I can't stress that enough in each of my videos. It's what I use single-handedly to make all my money. All my sales come from Instagram. I don't spend £1 on influencers, and I don't spend £1 on ads. Everything comes from leveraging Instagram to its fullest. So the sooner you guys get on Instagram, get a brand building and get a following, then the better, because you're going to be making a lot more sales for yourselves. So yeah, guys, they're the 5 main points as to why people quit Shopify in 1 month. Now that's 95% of people that do that. So follow me on Instagram, get over to me, connect with me, and we need to make sure that you're in that 5% that are completely successful this year. I want to give a quick thank you to everyone who's subscribed so far. We're getting extremely close to the 500 subscriber giveaway. I'm really looking forward to treating someone to that, giving them that 3 months free Instagram growth, really boost their brand or their personal page, whatever they have, and I can't wait to see what the 1,000 subscriber giveaway is going to be like. If any of you have any questions, please just drop them in the comments below. If you could, please drop a like, that would really mean a lot to me, support the channel. And for those of you who haven't already, please subscribe, stay up to date with what's going on this channel. I'm trying to really provide some strong value, some real legitimate value, trying to connect with you on a serious level, put the information in front of you that you need to succeed, that I kind of wish I had when I was on YouTube, searching how to dropship without paying for Facebook ads. Just remember, guys, don't go empty all your bank account on Facebook, put some time into Instagram, try and leverage your own brand, utilize the platform, and you'll make the money that you're looking for. Right, guys, so that's going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you gained some value, I'm sure you did. Like I said, drop a like and a comment, subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll see you on the next video, guys. Peace.